Which word pairs do you hyphenate? Let's talk about how to use a hyphen in this video today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, like I said in the intro kanina, we're going to talk about which words to hyphenate. You know how people would say this area is accident prone, pero walang hyphen. Pero pag sinabi na natin na accident prone area, biglang may hyphen na yung accident prone. Now, kailan yun nangyayari, yan ang pag-uusapan natin today. But if you're interested to learn about other punctuation marks, including yung N- at M-, which are different from the hyphen, you can click right here sa I button if you're watching on YouTube so you can catch up dun sa mga lessons na yon. Okay? And before we dive into yung lesson natin ngayon, just a quick little plug if you want to help support this channel or cause to democratize education in the Philippines. One way that you can do that is through buying our merch, like this hoodie right here, the Trying Hard hoodie. You can check it out sa shop.teamlyqa.com para mahanap nyo yung iba pang designs that I made for this team. I would love for you to wear those. Tag me na rin sa Instagram account at Lyqa Maravilla if you want to show me that you're wearing it. I would love to see it. It's one of the things that brings me joy. And now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to switch over to my presentation. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so ito yung lecture natin on hyphenating words. Specifically, kung kailan ito ginagamit at kung kailan hindi siya kailangan. Partial na series natin sa punctuations, pero napag-usapan na natin yung difference nung hyphen, N- at saka M- in an earlier video. So if you haven't seen that yet, ilink ko na lang din dito sa I button yung video niyan na palabas na natin or na-discuss na natin before. Okay? Ngayon, it's all about the hyphen. Again, this is the smallest or the shortest of the three. At ito ay ginagamit kadalasan for paired words. There are a few words na pag-uusapan natin ngayon. 5 key functions ng hyphen. May mga differences din ito, by the way. So, I would really encourage you to search kung ano yung batayan ng inyong school, college, or ng inyong trabaho. Yung iba kasi style choices lang. Pero itong 5 na ito yung at least same or generally the same for most formats. Okay? Ang first natin na gamit is when you have 2-word adjectives na nilalagay natin before the noun. Okay? Important that it comes before the noun. Kasi, you only hyphenate the word pairs if they come before the noun they describe. Pero hindi if they come after. Hindi na. Ibig sabihin, pag may example tayo like this, okay, it was a student-led event. Okay? Yung student-led, pwede nating i-hyphenate kasi it describes yung noun na event. Okay? So again, this now becomes a descriptor or a modifier for the word event, which is a noun. Okay? Kaya lagyan natin siya ng hyphen. Pero kung ang construction natin ng sentence ay ganito, the event was student-led at yung word na event ay nauna na, okay, it doesn't come after the modifier or the adjective pair, then it becomes just that. Hindi na kailangan ng hyphen dito. Okay? So again, walang hyphen dyan kasi nauna yung noun, which is the event, kaysa dun sa kanyang modifier. Okay? So, dahil baliktad, hindi na kailangan yan i-hyphenate. Marami ang naguguluhan dyan, kaya 'di ba, pag dog-friendly cafe, may hyphen. Pag this cafe is dog-friendly, hindi na kailangan. So, ito yung general na rule pagdating dyan. Okay? Now, the next na function is when you write the age of people and things. Pero, you have to understand and remember that you only use hyphens kapag ito ay nakaspell out. Kapag ito ay ginamitan ng numbers, pwede rin. Pero not if it's written in plural form. Now, ano yung plural form? If you have examples like this, itong sentence ito, sabi, Haley is a 5-year-old dog. Okay? Dahil siya ay 5-year-old dog, yung 5-year ay walang S, hindi siya plural. So, ibig sabihin, lalagyan natin siya ng hyphen right there. Okay? Now, of course, kapag 5-year-old dog, nilalagyan din natin ng hyphen dyan. So, 2 hyphen dyan. 5-year-old dog. Pero kung ang sasabihin natin is, Haley is 5 years old, hindi na kailangan ng hyphen. Kasi nga, again, naka-plural form yung word na years. Okay? So, kapag 5-year-old dog, meron. Kapag 5 years old, wala. Alright? Pwede rin yun dun sa we have 2-year-olds. In that case, hindi naman siya modifier, hindi siya descriptor. Pero it is a noun. Kaya lang, dahil again, hindi naman siya naka-plural, may hyphen pa rin yun. Okay? Now, the next na gamit is to make the meaning of a sentence clear. Anong ibig sabihin nun? If meron tayong sentence na mag-iiba yung meaning, without pairing the right words, use a hyphen para ma-emphasize kung ano yung part na kailangan pagdugtungin or pagsamahin. Okay? Now, the best way for me to show you this would be through an example. If you have a sentence like this, sabi, they saw the insect-eating plant. Okay? Nag-iiba ang ibig sabihin sa kung mag-hyphenate tayo o hindi. Bakit? Kasi if we have a plant, tapos sabi natin may insect-eating plant, okay? Yung insect is eating the plant versus the insect-eating plant in which the plant is eating the insect. Okay. Pakita natin yung example. Kung meron tayong grasshopper, yung grasshopper ngayon, ang gumagawa nung pagkain, parang ang dating nung sentence is that the insect eats the plant. So, ibig sabihin siya yung gumagawa at yung plant ang kinakain. Pero kapag naglagay tayo ng hyphen dito, anong mangyayari? Yung insect eating becomes the complete na modifier or description or pagde-describe doon sa word na plant. So, now ang nangyayari is, yung plant ay gumagawa ng action ng insect eating. It's not like that anymore, pabaliktad na. So, the plant na ngayon yung kumakain ng insect. Okay? Parang yung monkey eating eagle, if you're familiar with that. Pero ngayon kasi Philippine eagle na yung tawag natin. Kapag sinabing monkey eating eagle, it's the eagle, di ba, na kumakain ng monkey. Yung eagle, yung gumagamit ng function ng monkey eating. Hindi yung monkey ang kumakain ng eagle. So, ibig sabihin nun, in this case, ang meron tayo would be a plant that eats insects. Okay? So, it's the plant na kumakain ng insect, katulad ng Venus flytrap na meron tayo dito sa illustration na ito. Okay? So, again, kapag ganyan, maglalagay tayo ng hyphen para hindi maguluhan yung mga readers natin sa totoo nating ibig sabihin. Okay? Now, another function or another way to use yung hyphen is to write numbers. Whenever we use compound numbers, 21, 22, 33, 99, yung mga ganyan nilalagay natin ng hyphen. At kapag meron tayong fractions that we spell out completely, nilalagyan din natin yun ng hyphen. So example, we have this, sabi Clark's age is 33. Yung 33, dahil yan ay compound number, lalagyan natin ng hyphen dito sa pagitan niya. And if we say naman na he is 2/3 her age, dahil ang 2/3 is a fraction at spelled out completely, lalagyan din natin ng hyphen right here. Okay? So pareho siyang naka-hyphenate. Pero kung ang nakalagay is he is a third, kunyari lang ha, so a third her age, yung a third is not 1/3, di ba? Iba kasi yung 1/3 eh. Kaya yung a third, hindi yan hina-hyphenate. Pero yung 1/3, hina-hyphenate yan. Okay? So, something to remember. Kapag dating nyo sa exams, mga college entrance exam, civil service exam, sa sentence correction questions, hindi napapansin na mali itong hyphen na ito. Kaya you really have to pay attention to that. Meron pa yung mga choose the best answer na sentence, kadalasan hyphen lang pinagkaiba nun. So, you really need to know the difference. Now, the fifth function is to form words. When you're forming words, tapos gumagamit tayo ng mga prefixes like X, self, all, at iba pang mga suffixes naman o inalagay natin sa dulo, lalo na kapag proper noun yung ginagamit natin na pandugtong, okay, ilalagay natin yun ng hyphen. Again, hindi itong tatlo lang ang example niyan, okay? And there are more that you can look up, but ito yung pinaka-common na lumalabas sa exams, kaya yung pag-uusapan natin. So, we have examples like this. Have you met her ex-boyfriend? Now, dahil yung ex ay isang prefix, isang buo na word, ilalagay natin dito yung hyphen natin. Now, if we say then na he's so self-centered, kung self-centered, again, check tayo dyan. So, ibig sabihin, lalagyan natin din ito ng hyphen. Okay? So, ang lagi yung iisipin, itong prefixes na X, self, and all, silang pinaka-common. Again, there are more. When in doubt, Google, to check kung tama o mali yung ating pag-hyphenate. At syempre, make sure that you practice para hindi nyo siya malilimutan. Now, the best way for you to check if naintindihan nyo yung discussion natin today is through this quick quiz. Simple lang ang ating mechanics. All you have to do is to look at the paragraph, tapos lalagyan ninyo ng hyphen yung mga kailangan ng hyphen. Okay? And if you're ready with your pen and paper, your timer starts now. Alright, let's see how you did. Isa-isahin lang natin. We have yung first sentence, sabi whether you're 21 or 22 years old, it's time to think about your future. Okay? Example lang itong threshold na yan. So, lalagyan lang natin yung 21 at saka yung 22. Pero dahil yung years old ay merong S, hindi natin kailangan nakabitan ng hyphen dito sa part na ito. Okay? So, yung 21 and 22, i-hyphenate natin sila kasi nga lahat ng mga compound numbers merong hyphen. Pero yung years old, wala dahil hindi siya year old. Okay? So, again, remember that. Kung ito nilagyan nyo ng hyphen, ingat doon. Yun yung rule natin when it comes to ages. Okay? Tip number 2. Now, next, if you're thinking about spending your hard-earned money, okay? Now, in here, you have hard-earned. Tapos yung money yung dinidescribe niya. Ang money kasi is a noun. Okay? At dahil siya ay kasunod ng hard-earned, lalagyan natin ngayon ng hyphen dito. It has to be hard hyphen earned. Hard-earned money. Okay? Here's something that may help your decision-making process. Okay? So, decision-making process, we have yung decision-making as a describer din or as a modifier for the word process. So, lalagyan din natin to ng hyphen. Decision-making process. Okay? Now, dun tayo sa susunod. This may not be the best time for big-ticket purchases. Okay. Now, yung big-ticket purchases, mas maganda rin lalagyan natin ng hyphen dito. Bakit? Kasi kung hindi natin siya lalagyan, ang labas, pwede siyang maging big ticket, as in yung mamahali na item na purchases, or big, as in malaki, okay, magiging ito yung descriptor, malaking ticket purchases. Ibig sabihin, yung ticket purchases mo ay literal na in size malalaki, which is not yung ibig sabihin natin sa sentence na ito. So, mas maganda lalagyan natin ng hyphen right here. Okay? Next, it's wiser to invest in things that would build your self-esteem. Okay, kung hindi nyo na-catch, we have the word self-esteem right here. Lalagyan natin yan ng hyphen. Okay, kasi ang kanyang prefix ay self. Next, self-help programs. Okay, so again, self-help, no? So meron tayong hyphen dyan. Self-help programs are only half as helpful. Now, check muna natin. Yung half ba lalagyan ko ng hyphen? Okay, the answer to that is no. Bakit? Kasi hindi naman nakalagay one half. Half lang. So, hindi siya completely spelled out. Hindi natin kailangan lagyan ng hyphen. So, ayan. Self-help programs are only half as helpful as forming habits in the real world. Now, yung real world ba kailangan ko ng hyphen? Okay, so the answer to that is no. Kasi it comes after yung kanyang dinidescribe, which is habits. Kung ang nakalagay is real world habits, then we will put a hyphen dun sa real world. Kasi nauuna siya kaysa dun sa kanyang dinidescribe na word, which is yung noun na habits. Pero dahil ganito yung pagkaka-frame ng sentence natin, hindi na siya kailangan lagyan ng hyphen. So right now, again, we have this here, this one, hard-earned decision-making, big ticket, self-esteem, self-help. Okay, yan yung ating mga hinhyphenate. But again, there are more of that, and if na medyo nabitin kayo sa quiz na ito, I'll be posting more questions naman on my Instagram account. You can follow me at Lyqa Maravillo in Instagram for the new quick quiz questions. Lalagay natin yun sa Instagram stories. Don't forget to follow me there. And of course, yung mga throwback questions natin, you can find them sa at Team Lyqa on Instagram para makapag-catch up kayo dun sa mga videos and lectures na yon. We also have a couple of TikTok accounts. So at Team Lyqa for the math and English videos natin sa TikTok. Nagpo-post din ako ng mga bagong quick quiz questions doon na iba pa doon sa mga nasa Instagram. So you can follow me at Team Lyqa. And at Lyqa Maravillo for the personal account naman. That's where I make my motivational videos, tips, and advice. So if you want to get to know me a little bit better, it's at Lyqa Maravillo on TikTok. Alright? See you online.
Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends lalo na kung mag-exam din sila. That way, mas marami tayong natutulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, get the reviewers that I may join the online or live review events, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. You can also subscribe to this channel, hit that bell icon para hindi nyo mamiss yung mga paparating pa lang ng mga lessons. We have more lectures coming up, and I would hate for you to miss those. Alam nyo, marami tayong kailangan na pag-usapan talaga, lalo na kapag mag-take kayo ng national exam, college entrance exam, civil service exam, or anything like that. These things usually pop up sa sentence correction section ng exam at hindi siya napapansin. Okay? So if you don't want to miss those, don't forget to subscribe. Alright? Thanks for watching, and as to all you see sa channel na to, never stop learning. Adja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now. Alright, thank you for sticking around until the end of the video. If you want to watch another lesson, meron akong i-recommend sa inyo right here. And if you want to get to know me better, I have a personal vlogging channel that you can click on right here to subscribe. Alright, see you soon.